AirAsia's founder and CEO Tony Fernandes joining us on the line this morning from Kuala Lumpur. Tony, good to have you back on the program. First off, make sense of this deal for me because AirAsia has been doing quite well so far this year. Why do you think this was necessary, this share swap deal?
Well, I think we saw a lot of wasted energy in terms of not aligning core competencies. So right now, Malaysian Airlines will focus solely on full service, and AirAsia will focus on low cost. That gives us tremendous opportunities to grow very quickly. Also removing lots of regulatory hurdles. Route rights was always an issue, and now that's removed by both airlines focusing on their core competencies. And thirdly, I think there was always issues on airports. And now we have a fully committed Malaysian airport in building more low-cost terminals and separating the product out between low-cost and full service, and also in terms of charges.
Well, talk to me about Synergies as well, Tony, because are there going to be, say, some cost overlap? You're going to, I guess, reduce costs, and there's going to be cost savings because of the overlap. What about code sharing and routes?
Code sharing won't happen because they're very different types of airlines. But there's certainly tremendous opportunities and cost savings from engineering to cargo to ground handling. We see huge potential in cost savings and obviously aircraft procurement. So this is a mixture of opening up lots of access to AirAsia, MAS focusing on its core competencies in the full service, and tremendous cost savings for both airlines.
How much in cost savings?
Well, we're still going through all of it, but it'll be a very significant number. We don't want to talk about it just yet, but it won't be a minor number. It will be fairly significant with, committees are being set up to really see what it could be, but it will be significant.
All right, I'll bug you the next time we talk then, Tony. I'll let you get away with it this time. Talk to me also about, you said procurement for aircrafts. Didn't you just announce a big order of 200 Airbus planes? You're going to add more to that?
Well, no, I think AirAsia X have been looking at planes, and I think Malaysian Airlines, obviously, with this announcement, there's a real possibility of, this is really a growth story, and there's certainly opportunity for Malaysian Airlines to order more aircraft from what we're seeing. So definitely there's opportunities there.
Hey, Tony, if you had to make a guess, how much more aircraft do you think Malaysian Air is going to buy?
Too early to say, Susan. But
too early to say?
As I've said, that this both AirAsia and MAS are going to benefit tremendously from this collaboration. And we're in a fantastic playground. Whatever the markets are doing, there's a tremendous appetite for travel. And both of us now focusing on our core competencies, we see a huge opportunity to grow very quickly.
Okay, Tony, let me talk about AirAsia's, I guess, airplane purchases, because in June we had AirAsia ordering 200 of these A320s from Airbus. There's an option to get 100 more. Are you interested in taking up that option?
Very much so. I mean, obviously with our new joint venture in Japan, Vietnam and Philippines is looking very good. There's another opportunity that's around the corner. We definitely will probably take that option up. It hasn't been approved by the board or anything like that, but we see definitely the need for, sort of 300 aircraft. But that's still to be subject to board approval. I see a buoyant travel. We've had a good second quarter. Business looks good for the third quarter. And our two affiliates are strengthening up in Philippines and Vietnam.
Hey, Tony, what does this mean for, I guess, air competition in this region with you being the best, well, some might say the outperforming budget carrier in the region, now teaming up with Malaysian Air, which is a national air carrier?
Well, I mean, there's tons of competition out there. This AirAsia is born on low fares. We'll continue to do that. On 46% of the routes, we're the only airline flying, but yet we're always reducing fares. It's a good situation with oil coming down for us. And we think there's still a tremendous market to grow for. So this is not about, pushing airfares up or anything. It's about focusing on the core competencies and reducing wasteful competition.
All right, Tony, thanks for sharing your time this morning. Really appreciate that. That's AirAsia's founder and CEO, Tony Fernandes, joining us on the line from Kuala Lumpur.